Hi, Bob.
Hi, Charles.
Say, Bob, you're a pretty smart guy, in fact. You're the smartest guy I know.
Thanks, Charles. That's real sweet.
Say, Bob, would you mind telling me 10 foolish things I can do to ruin my life?
Say what?
Like, 10 really dumb things I need to do to screw up my life?
You're kidding, right? Don't you mean 10 things to do to make you succeed in life?
Nope. I want to get some sure true secrets of failure.
And I'm the best example of a failure, is what you're saying?
Ha ha ha, no, Bob. You're the smartest guy I know, so I'm sure you're gonna know something about this too.
You're real strange, you know. Did you take a bite from the Addams family lineage or something?
Come on, Bob. I'll mow your lawn till I'm 30. Please, pretty pleasey.
Well, I guess I could tell you some real bad ideas that you shouldn't do.
Yippee.
All right, let's see. Let me start from number 10, and that would have to be spend everything you get once you get it. So you see, wise people have figured out that whenever you make some money, be it a paycheck or a business profit, you should always save some. You really should set some aside for yourself for the future. You get?
Yeah, that does sound smart.
Yes, it is, but since your goal is to basically ruin your life, go wild and spend it all. Once it comes, burn it all up. And yes, while it may mean you will end up years from now without any solid investment or backup plan in case of emergencies, at least you would have met your goal of being stupid.
Nice, nice. That's really foolish and I'm not that smart. But I can tell that's a real dumb way to live. Totally noted. Thanks.
You're welcome, I guess. Okay, now to number 9. Once you discover someone that cares for you or people who have proven their love for you over the years, turn on them and begin to be a real jerk to them. Take them for granted and take advantage of them. You see, wise people have discovered that healthy relationships are one of the greatest determinants of fulfillment for humans, and that nurturing relationships involves putting others first, showing appreciation, and making sacrifices for others. But for you, seeing your desire to end up a loner or something, be as selfish as you can. Break the trust of those close to you. Dishonor your folks and disregard your friends.
This gives me the chillest dark vibes.
Hey, you're the one who asked for it.
Yes, I did, thanks.
What will I do with you? Okay, so number 8. Burn all your time doing things that give you momentary pleasure. Forget about working hard for the future. Live in the present with a thought or plan for tomorrow. If it gives you a high, go for it, even if it kills you by tomorrow.
Ha ha ha, you're talking about my addiction to Xbox, aren't you?
Didn't even know you had one, but basically it's the same with every other thing that pays you today and plays you tomorrow.
I see.
Number 7, give up the slightest moment you feel inconvenienced or you face a challenge.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Once you feel a tug of resistance in your way, just give up and fall apart like a $2 suit. If it stresses you or inconveniences you, then bail. Do only the things you like to do and the easy things to do.
I'm not sure I can become a pro basketballer like that. That stuff is hard.
You're the one asking for the worst advice on the planet, ain't you?
Oh yeah, hey, I forgot. Got it. What's number 6?
For number 6, always look at the cup as half empty.
What does that mean?
Be the most pessimistic, joyless soul that ever walked the earth. Nitpick on everything and always complain about what's not right with it. Never see the good in anything or any effort anyone makes. Always nag on any issue and find fault. And if you can't find one, make one. Nothing ensures your misery like making others miserable. And nothing keeps you lonely like critiquing everyone around you.
I know a guy like that. I'd rather go around the block twice than cross the same street side as him. His own peeps avoid him like a plague.
Yep, and if you do the same, you'll be sure to get such equally depressing results. Okay, number 5. Say exactly how you feel at every time to everyone or anyone.
Are you sure this is bad advice?
Positive. Throw away all restraints and go with how you feel all the time. Go with your basest instinct and don't restrain yourself at all. If your boss says something you don't like, you tell him you don't like it and that you don't like him. Don't think for a moment. Just blurt out anything that comes to your mind. Good, bad, or ugly, and let everyone else deal with the thoughtlessness of your words.
Oh, I see. I don't see myself having a political career if I do that one, though. Haha.
Charles, I don't see you having any career if you do that. What number are we even?
Number 4.
Oh, for number 4, take everything personally. Believe without a doubt that you are the center of the entire universe and everyone's life revolves around you. Get infatuated with every comment posted about you. Infatuate mindlessly that anything anyone does or doesn't do is about you or is because of you. You are the center of your world and the center of everyone else's. Believe that.
Hey, I thought I was the center of the universe.
Sure you are. Now can we proceed to your potentially next delusional thought?
Yeah, sure.
Number 3, hold on to the known and familiar and never ever try something new. Be afraid, be very afraid of trying something new. Or shaking the boat as it was, so it always will be. Must be your personal motto.
Hey, but I kind of like adventures.
Banish the thought, boy, and remain in the matrix of your finite world. This is one of the best advice to remain ordinary and mediocre.
That's a sad life, but thanks. What's next?
Number 2, never take responsibility for your actions. If you fail at something, blame something else. If you lose a job, blame your boss or the company or your dog or something. If you fail an exam, blame the school, blame the weather, blame the stranger down the road, but never point at yourself. Never take any responsibility for your actions.
I think I'm already doing that in some ways.
Congrats, you're on the sure path away from leadership, ownership, and progress.
Okay, now to the number 1.
Number 1, live life for nothing more than money and stuff. Spend your every moment and all your youthful vigor chasing stuff, chasing money, a new toy, a new high, or something that money can buy. Like, go all out and plunge into as much a hedonistic lifestyle of material pleasures as much as you can. Go all out, flood yourself with as much vanity as you can grab and watch your soul leave your body and leave you as nothing but an empty husk walking around, focusing on only yourself and what you can get yourself with money.
Wow, but isn't that what most people are already doing?
And isn't that why most people live quiet lives of self-despair and never figure out true fulfillment comes in what we can do for others?
Thanks, Bob. You're totally the greatest.
Haha, you're welcome. And let me throw you a bonus point. Keep repeating the same mistakes you've made in the past, like don't learn from it, just keep recycling the same old mistakes into new days and new years. Sure method to never succeed.
Haha, that one is definitely a way to limit yourself.
Yep, so now you owe me a lifetime of lawn mowing. So, what are you going to do with all this great advice for a terrible life?
Well, I figured it may be real difficult to know how to be successful in life. But if I could get some really bad life lessons like the ones you just gave and did the complete opposite, I would get the very opposite of all these. Smart, eh?
Oh, I see. So it's like some weird reverse psychology stunt you're pulling on me. Know the bad and do the opposite. You're just weird, that's all. But yeah, flip everything I told you on its head and do the opposite. And yes, you'll have an amazing life in all fronts.
Yeah, I thought so. Thanks, Bob.
Sure, now let's proceed to my lawn.
What? Come on, we just started today.
And I'm cashing out from today. Let's go.
Oh, man.